Okay, Mario, what PSI are you going to be running in your tire today?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm just gonna run whatever it's at. I don't know where it's. I haven't checked it.
I'd recommend you put it down somewhere around 28 PSI.
28?
Yeah. Yeah, 28 to 30. Because if you have it at, I don't know, I think actually, because this came from Marty. Yeah. Marty usually runs around 30, so you probably are okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a little something to it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. I want to do because too much pressure you get, you wobble.
Ah, got it.
So no wobbles today.
No wobbles today.
Getting rid of the wobbles. What PSI are you running today?
42.
Wow. See, there's a problem.
What about it?
Because you will get wobbles breaking into especially turn 3 on this
What should I
track.
run it at?
Closer to 30, maybe less than 30.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna run mine lower and see how it feels.
Mucho gusto!
He watches all your videos with me too.
Can't play. Alright.
He recognized Don.
Don is famous.
No
Hey, Q.
Cuckoo. Alright, well, he's going for it. What's no Haiti Q?
That's the way my dad used to jokingly say no idea.
Ah!
There's nothing of. Like, you're welcome, but it's like think nothing of it or something.
This I'm working on.
See? No hay mucho españolo. So we do it again today, my friend.
Yeah, it's
Nice to see you twice in a row.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, this helmet will go on my head and then I will do laps. Alright, so you are an e-skater. You know lots of people that have gone from e-skate and one wheel and they incorporate EUC as part of their life, like our friend Joe over here, like Redbeard over there, and they will say things that are I don't know, like as far as the functionality of a device of transportation, that the one wheel is more of a thing for fun than to get you around. Is that why you got it? Should I keep talking?
For fun, absolutely.
For fun, okay.
And it is fun. It feels really fun. It's great. And it's great for last mile trips. Like, the thing is, everybody used to skate and they had to push places. And, you know, they go about 8 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And then if you get one of these, it's 12 miles an hour. You get there faster. You know, electric skateboard, the early crappy ones, it's like 20 miles an hour. You get there way faster. After that, you got to get into high-end skateboards, and EUCs have a big-ass tire that make everything easy.
Yes.
So you can travel someplace at almost car speeds.
Okay, so what Fess is saying is that he would go with a push skateboard, except for it would be tough to maintain his physique.
I used to push skateboard.
All right.
No, I gave up pushing. First I gave up flippy tricks, then I gave up skate parks, then I gave up pushing.
But all that stuff, having those, like, that bag of tricks, that, like, thing in the back of your mind, doesn't it make all the rest of the stuff easier?
I don't know.
Because
I didn't do that. I didn't do a path without it, so I can't compare.
Yeah, but I think it must. Just like being able to. Anyway, end video. This is. I've lost my train of thought. But it won't make a huge difference anywhere except in the, you know, the hairpinny, the tight turns, because it's all about pedal scraping then. Yeah. Couldn't see. Okay. I have to move my pads. Things are weird.
Do you feel the lack of pads on the little M10 4?
Yeah, I mean, when we were off-roading, my feet were like bouncing off the pedals, but wasn't that bad. I just hopped back into the right spot.
Stuff, it's like part of your lean, right? Like,
yeah, so the thing is, on this wheel, without the pads, I can't really put a lot of torque into it.
yeah.
The M10 3 and 4, I could over-torque with no pads.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
What do I do with this?
Did you select Grange as your, yes. Okay, now you hit back arrow. And now you hit record.
Oh, okay.
But it'll take a second to get that. But the thing is, you have to make sure the screen stays on.
Oh.
Unless you're jailbroken.
Alright, so you go in my pocket backwards then.
Yeah, I actually did that that thing where that's gonna be a little weird, but I'll try it. I did that thing where you triple click it and it locks the touch screen. It's under accessibility, but I don't remember what it's called. It's under maybe touch accommodations or something.
I'll have to look for that.
So we're going out, down. I like going with people, so let's see if one of the people is going to go with me. Feels like my right pad is good and my left one is a little loosey-goosey. Oh, I forgot to get my my darkness spotting. That's better. Oh, now I'm in it. Much better. The world is my oyster now, baby. The pads are so freaking important, I'm telling you. Trying to stay behind Mario, resisting the urge, so my footage is better. But yeah, you can see his pedal is right there on the ground. He's at the limit of what he can corner, and that's all because of the tire. So got tire and pads, and I guess I should buckle my helmet. That sounds like a good idea. That angle he's got, that's I don't know, it's like new people get that a lot for those tall wheels, and then it goes away. But today's really windy, so kind of getting them there. I'm guessing we're running around minute 22, minute 23. Nah, maybe not even that. We're not cooking that hot quite yet. Takes a little bit to get that compression down into the suspension. And I'm afraid to pass Mario because he'll keep up if I do, and that's a dangerous thing judging by what I'm seeing here. Maybe I'll do it in. I don't know. I'm good. I'm still warming up. Still warming up. Big old bug on the tarmac. Alright. He's out. I'm out too. Oh, so much better. My pads have been in the wrong place for so long. So much better. Mario!
The knobby is so not it.
Oh, for sure. I'm behind you. I'm afraid to pass Mario because if I do, he'll try to keep up and his pedal is like on the ground. That's not good. So,
yeah, that's intense. It's like you have to lay the wheel on its side before you get into the turn. You're like in it already like this and you're not even on the turn yet. Like this one right here, coming out fast and then going into that hairpin, to that kind of S turn. You're laying it. It almost feels like I'm upright, but the wheel is like this.
Well, I mean, going down the whole straightaway, you still have that like thing where you're super sensitive to the crosswind, and your wheel was like at a big old angle. You know that, right? Okay. Yeah, that'll go away pretty quick. But
cool.
But yeah, you just got to stay out in the wind. The wind is the best for practice.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see who wants to go out next. Oh, I forgot to do. See, there's wobbles there. I told her to lower the pressure. Oh God, it's so much better. So instinctively, Celeste is taking a really good line through everything I've seen so far. Probably those online video games with the race car stuff. Learning them lines. Learning them lines. I forgot to put my extra foam between my pad and my feet to get me a little extra vertical through the turns. I'm filming you! I'm filming you!
Oh shit.
Keep going!
I'm so tired already.
I gotta take this visor off my helmet, it keeps obscuring my vision. I think I heard a pedal scrape, but I could be wrong. Not my pedal scrape. And we're in! Let's see what I do after that. Well, I click on stuff on my watch. How do I go back? Kill it. Open it again. There we go. Now we catch back up. I'll do uno mas lapo. Aleppo. This is the corner of death. Beautifully done, beautifully done. All right, now we take out the other phone. Oh my God! No laps recorded. I recorded zero information. I forgot to hit start.
After like 4 laps, like these killing me. And I'm not even going that fast.
Yeah, I mean, the smaller tracks are harder. Because you're like spotting them.
Well, this is pretty tough from the long sweeping ones where you're just like,
Yeah, that's fair. They both do it. I don't know. I'm old. I always feel worn out.
okay, I want some info. So I finally started Track Addict the right way, and I'm gonna run a couple laps. See what's up. Ah, I missed it. But I'm waiting for him to come by. He is one of the fastest. Let's wait for Roxy. Is it Roxy? Rux?
Brian?
We'll wait for him to pass us by. And I'll stay with you for a while, and then we'll see who stays with who.
You're gonna cook me. I still got feelers on this tire. I can feel them sliding occasionally. A few more miles before I can push this tire.
So I want to see if we can stay with him.
I'll probably stay closer with you on my 22.
That's crazy. Chase footage. Oh, rocking the eye. Now I have some data. Let's see what kind of time he's putting down, because that's what time I'm putting down. What the hell, man? Okay, again, no data.
Oh, so it could be a signal thing?
No, it was something else.
Oh shit, I never even got that app.
April 19th, no laps.
Sorry, bro. No laps for you.
Maybe because I'm like on, what's it called? Airplane mode.
Oh, yeah. That'll shut off your GPS.
But it showed that I had a good GPS signal.
No, but that'll shut off your GPS.
How's the track feeling?
Airplane mode shuts off all your
It
radios.
feels okay.
If you just shut off Wi-Fi,
I'm
and
very
Bluetooth,
new to it, so I don't really know how to ride it.
Like,
but-
there's a separate button for the others.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You can shut all three of the others off.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try this
Doing
again.
that to save power.
Well, this is not my, so this is my old phone. Nice chasing you.
Yeah, I noticed you're behind me.
It's moving the
cruising.
insole in my
Yep.
shoe.
Oh shit.
I need to like glue it in or something, put some carpet tape on it.
Damn, that's crazy.
Those are solid.
Yeah, those are
Shit,
lock
what's the
plate.
name
What are those laps for you?
Track Addict is the
No,
one.
not the other one.
Oh.
Race,
What
race
was
chrono.
those?
Race
Hmm?
chrono.
The
Yeah.
few last laps? You're following me? What'd you get?
It was a recording. That's why I pissed off. That's why I keep going out over and over again.
Poked out a bit more.
That's cool.
So,
Should I get something? Those
okay.
That's feeling good.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Dude, I put in race
They're
chrono
not
and
that bad.
it,
The
the track
CNC
addict came
ones
up.
are okay.
Maybe I'll get that too.
They're friend apps.
They don't give you
I have
that.
on both
The older ones on the track
the
addict
right
is
here.
great.
Better than the new one.
And can you still slide on both?
No, it's for falling. It's for falling, and in case I do lose my balance, I can still put my hand down because the buck's big enough.
Right on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's different though, holding it like this, but I need to be able to jump out of my.
But yeah, this track, the left turns matter way more.
Yeah. And
That's true.
I forgot that this tire has a center line that I haven't worn off yet on that wheel. Like the first couple percent in the middle hasn't worn down the crest yet. So between that and my little feelers tickling out the sides, I'm like, I'm gonna slide this thing out.
But you'll heat it up and then it'll get soft and it'll be okay. I'm down a bar.
Well, I brought 3 devices and no charger today, so what I got is what I got, and I won't burn all my battery now. I'll still.
Well, I'm sure you'll get some charge assistance. But yeah, David is showing up late with another generator. But I guess I should set up my charging stuff so that I will be ready. Alright, gonna do a few more laps with Mario. This time I think I will not be just pacing him from behind. We'll see who gets out first and then go from there. Oh wait, I gotta get him. God, he went first. not much of a head start. 1, 2, 3. That's a 4-second head start. Got it down to about 2 seconds now. By the way, this is only possible because he's on a knobby. I bet I wouldn't be able to close the gap this quick if he's on his EXN. Alright, so I'll pass him on this little layup. Smell burning. I smell burning. Is that you? Yes, it is. I called it out on the corner over there.
I smell fireworks.
That's what I said.
I thought it was my wheel. I was like, holy shit. You burnt up a...
He melted.
Or something?
Yeah.
You know, that just happened to Rux, too.
Fucking forgot my spares.
Well, you don't need a spare. Doesn't that just solder back on? Or do you think you actually fried a motor?
Motor's smoking.
The motor is a different color. Was it a different color before? That's a good question. I bet he kept his shit together because I smelled it way over there,
Yeah,
and he's over here.
I was worried it was either you or me.
I was worried it's me because I just built this darn battery. And I'm like, that's going to be a real big fire.
My phase wire's off.
Do you want me to hold it on there and you can hit the trigger and see if it...
Then it's just that Rux, the phase wire, and then my phase wire is kind of sketchy looking.
Let's pull the...
All happening at the same time.
Super hot? Okay, so that's why it's dead, huh? Is there supposed to be a hall sensor coming off that motor?
No, I removed it.
Okay. Well, I'll carry your board in if you'd like.
I'll carry you fast. On Mario's back.
I can bring you an M10-4 to ride back in.
You soldered it, huh?
Huh?
You soldered it?
Yeah. So Fess, were they both the same color before?
We were pushing a little fast.
Were those motors the same color the start of the day?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that is fried.
We were pushing hot.
Yes, sir.
I think we were like,
One-wheel drive!
I smells it.
Yeah. Hey, let's.
That smelled it back there at the start finish line.
I was so scared it was me.
I was also scared it was there.
Okay, now people have another head start. Let's see what happens. So apparently Celeste is pushing 125s around the track. Freaking crazy good. I wonder if Celeste has my jacket. So do you have my new jacket, Celeste? I'll find out later.
Were you alright? Did you like fall?
David. It's going good. How are you?
Good. Bess, David, Dawn.
Ascender. Rux. Nice to meet you.
Roger. Dawn.
I hear what you said. I said Ascender.
I tried to ask Liam to pick up your wheel before I came over here, but he said it wasn't
Hey,
gonna
watch
be.
this. I'm messing with my wife. Be like, I blew a motor. Can you come bring me my spare?
So I was like, I didn't
Why?
Gonna laugh.
bring it over, but
Hey,
he didn't have it yet.
You're
Yeah,
you
I'm
look
gonna
so,
pick it. He
your
said I could
accent
pick it up on the
so-
way back.
Oh,
Just tell his mom who I am. Send it, still give it to me.
Don't you know who I am?
I got the cat ears. Give me the wheel.
no, I ride for NASCAR.
do you see this? This side, this looks closer to that side.
Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Oh, no problem.
I'm moving it. I do. We're fucking with you. We see it. Dude.
When's our M10
You're
race?
screwed for the day?
Yeah. So
That's why you're here.
rod link.
That's the only reason why I'm here.
So yeah, your little mention earlier about $20 a lap, not far off.
And pushed outwards.
No, with the added entry fee, it was $20 left.
Oh, yeah?
That's the beef.
Funny thing is, all the helmets are
How about that? I didn't know he was coming out. Maybe he's got an extra motor in his pocket.
I have an extra motor. I forgot to bring it.
My Shelly was the lightest helmet I found from a motorcycle riding.
I still smell it.
What happened? What was going on out there?
So
Whatever happened with my motor, it got so hot. He started the
saw Mario out at the track again. So see if I can intercept him around this bend, or did he pass already? Ah, perfect timing. but we'll see if he's gonna duck in or keep going. He's keeping on, keeping on. Yeah, it's a little harder to catch on that wheel. It's a lot harder to catch on that wheel. Look at that form, he's good. While holding his cell phone too. I get it, I get it. I was like, oh damn it, he's doing laps. I'm like, I'm gonna run out there, but
It's a different kind of ride.
well, you definitely know what you're doing on that thing.
Yeah.
Still smells funny out here. And this is Fess's board that had a motor failure, I'm guessing. I mean, it is possible the ESC actually caused the motor to fry, which would mean he'll have two things to replace. Hopefully that's not the case, and I won't even mention it to him as a possibility. All right, gonna do some lead follow with, well, first follow. There's Cato and Lydia coming out. Got David Duong. What is, oh my god, he's on a frickin' M10-4. Ah, I'm like, why is he going so slow? Now I know. M10-4. Yeah, it's a lot of car parts just scattered around here. I'm sure that's things that were brought in from other places and dropped off for decoration. Nobody would crash out here. Let's see, I gotta turn that wallet left behind thing off. Every time I pass my car, it tells me my wallet is left behind. Or I could put my wallet in my pocket. Polly Pocket. No time like the present, I guess. Let's see. Notifications. Find my, boom, and notifications off. Celeste, are you on comms? I'm gonna guess that's a no. People are working on their endurance out here. I think I'm going to try to work on the opposite, which is making it so it's not necessary to have endurance. I'm going to try to get around the track fast without getting as low. Only without my bag of tricks when they're necessary. That's this corner mostly. I usually sit through this corner. It's fun being like in a group of people. You got Celeste on your butt, and I'm on Celeste's butt. And then, let's see here. Been passed on the inside. That's our peoples. Oh, Celeste is ducking out. I think I'm gonna duck out on the exit here also. Lydia.
Sorry, we couldn't get our shit together.
So we've got the whole day out here, so your legs can be dead in 20 minutes if you feel like. So.
In 5.
And your rest, you do it again.
You know, I took the EX30 around AVS. Damn, that was so hard. And I was thinking, you know what, you need this. So I took it to the side and I did a bunch of leg exercises.
Wait. AVS? This is...
Sorry, introduction to speak.
Okay.
Yeah, intro to speak, because that's tight.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just like, yeah, it's really heavy, but you get used to it, right? It's just, and he was like flying on it too, because he changes tire.
I know, I've heard.
Yeah, he's much better now. He's just like, like he does.
We know what he does.
I know, he's like, whoop,
yeah.
he circles around you.
He's the hula hoop genie.
Yeah, exactly. But you make it look so easy. He goes, what? That's how I balance. It's like, okay, I tried that. Doesn't work for me. I need my...
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Available there for rent on site.
So did everybody make it out today? Who said they were...
James Culver did not make it out.
I saw that.
He had a last-minute cancellation, and a lot of the...
So he had to pay for it, and he probably didn't.
I doubt he paid for it.
Yeah, I think he said
I've only
family
written it like
trip
3
and
times,
business.
but I'm bad.
Yeah.
Maybe you went out there and you did okay in your drag
Are you guys really
race,
having
and
an
you did
M10
good
race
in your
today?
regular race, but you suck at your trailer.
People are
I
down.
made him to do it.
Borrow one wheel because you
Still not good on the
No?
M10
you don't quite have enough.
All right, I'll go represent then. I'll fall on my face, but it's okay.
The only way that
I'm just
will work
kidding.
though is you're gonna have everybody do qualifying on anything they might ride
All
in
right,
the
I'm gonna
morning.
go gear up.
Because otherwise you can't really, it's gonna be hard to have qualifying.
Yeah, there's some crosswinds and things, which...
It's actually a little chilly right now.
So it looks like Dawn is speeding up a bit, but she's not really wearing gear, so she should come back inside. Dawn, can you hear me?
I'll figure out
No.
She's the one who should be wearing
final
gear.
standing in the race.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she's keeping things wrangled in. It's just, I don't know. There's always stuff that can come
I
up.
just want like an umbrella thing over the top
Get
of...
ready.
Okay, do it, do
I
it.
don't want to make like a separate actual event or anything.
That part sounds like it worked well.
Oh, hey,
I like the
Kato.
idea of like
So David needs to get my cell phone repeater running, and we can plug it into the generator, but that's loud. It takes almost no current. Do you have an inverter available for it?
I got a blue Eddy there.
Oh, and I just realized I have an inverter in my car too. Okay, but yeah,
You can use it.
that'd be good.
Bring it up.
I'll let him know.
Where do you want to put it?
Wherever he wants to set it up. You know David, right? David Duong, the duck status. He's the guy in the hat.
The PID, and you're looking at like those valleys and dips, like it takes out a lot of the jitter.
What are we talking about? Capacitors?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not in the God mod sense. I was just wondering, like,
Godmod's
just
not doing that, right? That's just like a low pass.
no. It is doing that, but not as good because the length of wire is so long and it introduces inductance.
Inductance.
I don't know.
Yeah, you have to you literally have to put it right on the lead. Like, you can't like extend it or anything like that. Like, where's the? Let's see.
Can you put a mod on it so it doesn't have the little drag brake? We have a drag.
Yeah, you.
Oh, the little
Drag brake that
the
we
little
get?
thing.
Yeah, that's what we can. That's what we need to remove.
That's probably
I wonder if
I
you
think
can
it's a
mod it for
software
that.
thing though.
You would-
Because remember when for some reason
No, it's supposed to be on this PCB.
ESC, your ESC started doing that.
Yeah, sorry. Being...
Because this is the one. This is where the current direction
I didn't remember the
changes.
drag brake part though.
It
does.
Yeah, it did. So I think it's a software thing.
Young Padawan learner.
We accidentally, or somebody somehow ended up with the firmware for this, and then his XLX1 started doing the drag brake thing.
I was just trying to figure out what I'm looking at here.
Those are just two giant
So I think
ESCs.
the
Really?
Yeah.
issue that we're having is a software issue.
And they just use PWM controllers.
Crazy, right?
What the fuck?
But when they went to program his ESCs, they got updated to the newer firmware.
But yeah, I was thinking we could, like,
Somehow, I don't remember how.
you know, cut their reaction time or response time by like a quarter just by setting it up with like Ghost or
And he gained
Crossfire.
weird bug.
Crossfire 150 hertz. Or
Yeah.
Ghost 250. Or they got ELRS 1000 hertz now.
Really? And those speed control or those receivers are like this
Oh,
big.
Less than a gram. Tiny.
But then you'd have to run it through a flight controller to interpret it.
Yes.
So that's they're skipping the flight controller.
Right. You could still, I think.
You can with Crossfire. Because Crossfire can
do
put
PWM outputs.
Yeah.
The drag brake setting.
Because they do it for planes.
Yeah.
And then you
Servo controller.
You might have like another board that you could put it in and do like another regular.
Well, there's no problem with putting in a little flight controller.
That's true.
Yeah.
A little tiny root one.
But then you would need these things to support D-Shot or something like that, and then you don't need to worry about PWM anymore.
Well, what kind of batteries are these?
Lithium polymer.
checked it out. It's definitely
Well, what is it? Is it a 2S, 4S?
And then it changes the way the
4S?
board. Yeah.
And you wire 4 in series?
EVS series 2 in parallel.
Oh shit, yes, I need this. I need this right here.
No, you use these.
Oh yeah, I can use this.
I need these. Let me show you how to use it real quick. Turn it on.
Mine is just
Until it turns on, okay? And if you're going to use
these stop
here,
trying to update to that. Yeah, these stop at that beta.
Just turned on.
But the beta,
I think it was on and
it's because it has a tilt thing. Okay, so when you get to here, see this little button, AC,
okay.
DC, turn it on.
Gotcha.
Now these are on.
And then you plug it.
But if you need DC, it's this one here,
Okay.
on.
Gotcha.
We unplugged the sensors.
So the only automatic ones are the USBs. Or do you have to turn those on too?
I don't know. You try and see if it works. If it doesn't work, turn them on.
But otherwise, it's all configured.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks.
Just roll whatever you want.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
But that will be quiet.
Don't let people charge the wheels because it's only 2001.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
need it. We're going to OAB and stuff after this.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah, I'm just powering the repeater. Thank you, Kato.
Yeah.
No worries. Footage to review.
I like this tire.
Man, anything besides that stock tire, it's just so hard to corner with it because the pedals just need to scrape on the ground to get around.
When I go around a turn, it stays upright now.
And that's what you want.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't really understand the importance until I switched my tire.
Yep.
And then I regretted not doing it sooner.
When I was riding in Big Bear, they're not that tight, so it's fine. It's
Yeah.
perfect. But when I got into the track, I'm like, oh, this.
Yeah. Looks like David is coming up on us soon. If Kato keeps the relaxed pace, David should catch us soon. But I will guess that Kato will up the speed here by the time we're going to cross the finish line next. That's already decent. We got Joe coming out too. Come on, Joe! Fuji over there. Fuji. For some reason, that turn I have trouble getting my legs in the right spot, so I gotta like turn my body all weird. Not a problem, I guess, but feels funny. I thought it was because I was trying to go fast, but it does it even when I'm riding chill. Speaking of riding chill, I wonder if Kato's gonna turn it on as we cross the finish line this next one, because he's riding like, I don't know, 60% right now. Kind of warming up his tire or something to be safe. But I think this asphalt has plenty enough traction though. Keep you glued to it. That's the ideal line for this turn. Keeps you from getting wobbles on the approach. Well, I guess that maybe doesn't make it the ideal line if you're immune to wobbles, or on a more stable wheel, then you wouldn't want to take it from the inside to the outside. You just start from the outside to help straighten it out. I think I'll pass him on the straightaway if he doesn't turn it on. Well, he's got a little more, what do they call that? A little more pepper, a little more spice, a little more, I don't know, more zing. Anyway, let's he's a very competitive person, so if I pass him, oh wow, that's a spot that'll get you hitting my PWM red zone. PWM range that I'm at. Oh, it freaking froze. Never mind. My watch froze. Oh, come on, Joe. Wanted to tangle a little bit. Alright, so I'll run past the start line to get my times, but my little PWM faux pas will screw up my time. But it is real life. I mean, that could happen in a race also. Better. Well, it's the same speed, but it's not red on the PWM. Now let's see if I got some times. close enough to charge. You go there. You hide under there. No, you stay there. Good, good, good. Okay, where'd Kato go? I think Kato was supposed to ride with me. Have I been abandoned again? I don't see Kato. That's not Kato's shirt. And I forgot to cross the start finish line with the proper gusto and the track addict program initiated. Record new session. Waiting for GPS. GPS okay. Oh, let's see. Maybe he'll drop in with me as I cross the start finish. So let's get to that start finish. Yeah. It's so good when your legs are fresh. I could really tear this place up. Oh darn it! That's Kato. Why did he go early? Oh, can you hear me, Don? Okay. I always forget that we have comms on. So I don't know if I'll be able to catch Kato, but I'm gonna try. Gotta catch the hula gypsy. Hula gypsy. Oh, he's not cooking yet. So maybe I will do an unannounced pass on him. 'Cause then he'll kick into overdrive. He's on. He's got the afterburners going now. Oh, I haven't taken that quite right in a while. It feels so much better. What the hell was that? I heard a dog. Uh-oh. What happened to Kato? Hopefully unrelated to the dog sound I heard.
You okay? You crashed?
Maybe that was the noise I heard.
Oh yeah, his wheels vibrating. Like joys,
Oh, did you tell him? Reboot it?
Tito, try to reboot it. Yeah, turn it off.
A little technical snafu. Usually when it's doing that, it's the little set screws that hold the bushing things for the stanchions. So gets weird little vibration things going.
Gotcha. That's
I
not my
over
suspension.
tightened mine, but then I oiled it and now it's good again.
But it's these stanchions here and its placement in here is what you're saying?
Yeah, so the bushings, everything is super loose, right? So then there's a set screw that kind of like squeezes the bushing.
Yeah.
So then this piece is centered in there nicely. It's not exactly centered, it's more like squished.
Right.
So that it can't wiggle.
Well, at least it's not coming at an angle.
Yeah, and
Gotcha.
it can't shift forward and back, which is where the vibration stuff comes from.
Interesting. I thought it was just the suspension that's bobbing on me.
God, so is that Lydia that looks just like Kato on the track?
Yes.
It's like double vision.
Yeah, that's Kato Jr. right there.
And she's like, that's my wheel you're on. But yeah, she's doing it seated, which
Hardcore.
Woo.
I can't sit.
Well, to practice. That's like one of the best sitting wheels there is.
It just feels so sketch. Shit. It just feels sketch.
Yeah.
Like
I hope these
you
guys
have to
work
do
here.
more, I feel.
Make a repair real quick.
Alright.
Repair.
Okay, let's get her. Oh God, she heard me say that. We're on comms.
She's ripping it now.
Ah!
I'm scraping so hard.
Yeah, that's the tire. Did you know that?
Is it?
Yeah, you change the tire, that goes away like magic.
Dude, look at this.
I know, man. I'm telling you, you change that tire and night and day difference. You've got the tire. You were too lazy to do it last night.
Yes.
Oh well.
I never did it on a Bagoda before. I don't know what to expect.
It's super easy.
Maybe I'll do it after my meeting.
We're good.
Okay, let's
Whip. I'll see you guys in a bit. I gotta go.
Okay. But yeah, I like how you're going kind of and then I pass you and then like, okay, now he's going. I guess you prefer chasing or you just don't like being passed. I don't know which.
I'll just do one lap first to warm up a little. But I like chasing.
Either way. Gotta love the wind. Yeah, not even close to the ground with his pedals on that. A little closer on that one. He's got some good pace going now. Kind of blew that turn a little bit. And that was a lot of slowing down too. Now let's give him somebody to chase. He's right on me. Falling off a little bit. Oh, I'm just talking to my camera. It's the only one that listens to me. Ha 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 ha. Love getting catapulted right into the apex of that one. All right, let's see what we did. Huh. So I got a 118 and a 119. Those are pretty consistently below 120. So that's good. Yeah. Going to charge a bit more. I don't know where you are.
Is it alright if I charge up? Is it okay if I use your wheel?
I'm going to be maxing this thing out for a few minutes, but yes, whenever it's not being used, you can.
I was using the other one.
Well,
here. Is that okay?
Yeah. So Celeste can't go more than like 9 amps or something. So there's.
I mean, I'm not charging. I just took off my master. I'm just charging the M10.
Oh, is it okay if this dude grabs some current?
Yeah, I already plugged in actually.
Oh,
so I
cool.
was trying to look for you, but I think you're right
Okay,
there.
well, yeah. So this one's mine. You can use it whenever. But if I'm plugged in. I have this thing so I could max out the generator. So
Okay, are these both yours or are they someone else? Oh.
this one's mine, that one's Celeste.
Oh, well, sorry, I should have asked you. Someone told me they were both Rogers.
Well, they look the exact same, I get it.
Yeah. It's like the same thing. Just look at, see whatever I'm pulling. Use the rest.
Now I'm recording Mask, who's recording me. He's got a shoey helmet with the, you know, national colors of Italy.
Italy, Italian racers, that's right.
That's right.
European MotoGP.
This is the Ducati of EUC. It's so fast. This is Don's new helmet, the AT960. It's supposed to be a little lighter. Looks like she might have done a cleaner job setting this one up than her last one. Nothing bad really to say about the other one, but there was extra hot glue on it that reminded me of a certain scene from There's Something About Mary. Yeah, it happens. What? It's a good movie. I like that movie. Okay, you rolling?
Yeah.
Except for you're gonna be too fast for me to keep up now, huh? 80%, let's go.
Let me turn my board on, hold on.
No way, man. There's no head start. You better be kidding. If he rolls out there. Oh, that son of a bitch. Something to keep my eyes on now.
Yeah, I hit some dirty section really bad.
It's repucking. I'm gonna kill all my battery just trying to keep up. None of those posts have an open cap on top, right? That one does. Meaning you could slide the post into the open pole if you want. I don't know how long that would be.
Like less than an hour, I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, the wind has kind of died down a bit. Are you on the track, Don?
Yep. I just passed Mask.
Oh, poor Mask. I'm gonna go out ahead of him and let him follow me for a lap.
I think Mario just passed me.
Yes, he did. So should I try to keep up with Mario or should I wait for Mask? More fun to try to keep up with Mario. Let me see if I have time to turn my track stuff on. There we go. Record. he did that on purpose though, Redbeard, I mean. Back on them, but I think they might be toying with each other. No way I'll be able to pass them. The noise, hand puck stuff. What? You're not talking to me, are you? I'm so glad I'm recording this. Just a little less cool that he's got a selfie stick out saying pass me, pass me. These guys are fast. Rux is out. Oh no, he's not. He was just putting an arm out for balance purposes. Took the pass. That's the one I love. Hey, that's the way. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, God. Can't be anything but frickin' ecstatic with that. Didn't even look at my times yet, but I'm gonna guess it's gonna say impressive when I take it out. Oh man, it's the same as I was doing last time. 118, 119. It felt so much faster because I guess I was following people. Still, it was cool. Okay, ending my video. All right, so we're gonna be running some laps. It's gonna, I'd say the primary thing will be Mario and I will be running laps, seeing how our paces compare. I am getting some last minute voltage into my wheel. This will be my last charge. That's Mario over there looking for Mo Biggs because he wants a drill bit to drill a vent hole into his wheel. So purpose being the main board in his wheel is overheating a bit on a regular basis because he doesn't have a fan to circulate air inside. So what that means is going fast, a little hole would create a lot of turbulent air inside the wheel, which should do a good enough job cooling it down. Won't help him for big hill climbs and stuff, but running out here, it should keep him alive. We just don't know where Mo went, so if you can't find somebody, there's a place you could assume he is, but I'm not going in there to find him. Because I was talking about the bathroom. Yep, here he comes. Mario!
I'm looking for my other track.
Well, here comes Mo.
He's coming. I lost one on the track earlier. Puck? Yeah, I just need one. I got you. Sick.
I'll keep my eyes open when I go around the track so we can go back and get it later.
For sure.
But yeah, you lost it like in the middle of the track, right?
It was like on that turn, going into the wide.
Or do you want it better? Do you want it that better?
It'll probably, yeah, it'll probably be fine. I'm gonna try to drill some holes by the controller so it keeps it cool. And maybe like an inlet active.
You just need a fan, dude.
And just duct tape it when I don't need it.
You need a fan.
Yeah,
fan? That's fancy, man. Yeah, he's got 2 fans in there.
They don't do that. No, do you have to have it?
Wait, you mean hooked up fans? Oh, that's different.
His fan doesn't work.
Both of his fans don't work. He has like the Alien Rides mod with extra cooling. So it should be like the coolest running EX-N. Because those were like kind of historically hotter running wheels. Because people would take those things off-road and do climbs with them and they just overheat.
I did a ride, back when the fan sort of worked, I did a ride with Marty like early last year, I think. And yeah, I overheated a couple times.
Yeah.
Even with fans.
Yeah. But that's why they were putting 2 fans in there. If it didn't do that, nobody would bother, so. But yeah, that sucks. Anyway, here I'm on. Oh yeah, let me get my track timing stuff going too. Damn it. Okay, I'm good to go.
Cool.
I think Brandon's gonna show us what fast is. These noises come from these boards. Hear pucks sliding, grinding of the motor. Looks like Mario's finally getting up to speed here. Blew that turn. So freaking scary, the noises. I was scared. I thought I was Mario on my butt. I'm like, how the hell did that happen? And that's where smiles come from. Thank you for toying with me. That's fun. So fucking the noises.
That's
so
what
there's
gets Mario so fucking hyped when I'm just playing with him on the board. He's just like, fuck, that's so crazy. Like you're in it.
But okay, so there's the sound of the board, and then there's the sound of the puck, and all these other sounds I'm not expecting, and I can't see you, and it just like gets in your head.
Don't hit me. No, it's good. You're hauling ass. I mean, I can definitely see where the board just fucking picks up and breaks so much more efficiently, but it's so cool to see some fucking fast people on the EUCs. Like, I would never go that fast on the EUC. You guys are fucking animals.
We bit of practice.
Oh, that's so good, dude.
Fucking so killer on the legs.
That's so killer on the legs.
That big triple left turn back there. Huh, let's see what my time was.
Like 120, 121.
I wasn't tracking.
1:16.99.
That's hella impressive.
It's pretty good. Stop. Oh wait, I can't stop unless I turn my screen back on. There we go. Because I lock it because I have to leave the thing on in my pocket.
Yeah.
That little S turn after the where is it? Right, it's like right here.
I know the S.
S section. You're on it. I mean, I'm like, oh, okay, I got to give it some throttle to keep it up. I'm like, okay, cool.
Isn't that sweet of him? He's like, wow, I actually had to use my throttle to keep up with you.
No, I had to push some throttle. Like, I had to give it something. You know? That was fun.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Woo.
But yeah, it seems like the boards and the wheels go good on the track together. So
yeah, there's different lines. There's definitely different lines, but it's fun.
But I mean, we're all like leaning into these turns, which makes it really hard to pass anybody unless somebody takes. I mean, you saw when I was going to pass him, I decided I was going to take a wide line. It just didn't work.
Yeah, no, you weren't going to pass him on the outside.
Yeah.
But you set up wide for turn 1, and then into turn 2, you're in the inside. So
yeah. But it's
yeah,
like,
man, this thing's being pushed hard today. Harder than I wanted to push it.
It looks like it could
like
take it.
Well, I wanted to chill today so that Maryhill was an absolute, you know, not. I mean, motor problems easily go down, you know. It's.
Oh yeah, well that you know.
That's kind of why I baby it. Remember, we're on old tech.
I'm on the same stuff as you.
As I said, we're on old tech.
But the old tech is kind of better.
The old tech is better.
The new tech's actually, you know, they're selling the old ESCs right now.
Yeah, they are.
If I had the cash, I'd buy some.
I'm gonna go follow them.
We're back out. We entered from the exit. Is that bad juju? me close the door. Yeah! I hit a bug. I hope that showed up on camera, because that was nasty. It's called toying with you, Don. These Esk8 guys do it with me all the time. I beat 117.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Wow.
That's good.
Hell yeah. What time did you get?
I think it was like 116.99 or something, but
That all day.
view session data 116.98.
Yeah.
So Rafe bagged out on Maryhill. Yeah.
116.9.
What?
My time.
116.9? I
Yeah.
thought you said 169.
Oh, hey, maybe later.
He said, I'm like, what's he doing? 420?
So when I first got on the track, I'm like, come on, let's go. And a bug just went right in the back of my throat, and my camera's recording, so I'm positive it got it. I still feel it back there.
Dude, 116.9.
Mm-hmm.
Beats me, dude. You're faster than me.
Today.
Maybe he's, I don't know, dude. I'm fucking old. I hang out with Mo from now on.
drive out here to take that kind of abuse.
What kind of abuse did you drive out here for, Mo?
That's a different kind.
Well, dish it all out.
This Jim is stripping.
Sorta. I set a new track record.
Oh, you did? What'd you get? 100? 1 minute?
1:16.9.
Wait, you got 1:17 last time, right?
1:17.3.
Wow, you beat yourself by a second. On a, is that the same wheel setup?
It is a similar setup. This one is lighter and maybe a little less power delivery, but yeah.
Oh, it's not boosted?
It is, just not the same way. So, yeah, they're both good, high power.
That's really good then. That means you're doing the right thing, right?
Just practicing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do Redbeard and Mask. We're gonna try to see if we can get another couple seconds. Mask got under 1:40, and we're gonna see if we can get him maybe closer to I don't know, 1:36 or so. I think we could do it. So it's just lines matter a lot, right? So we're gonna try to guide him on the lines thing. Man, he's been suiting up for the last like 2 hours. Let me go rush him along. You ready?
About to put this little fucker on already.
All right.
Huh? Think you were on the track?
I did. I tried to follow Joe, and then
yeah, it's pretty nice.
And then I was like, the track is too big for this thing. It's
yeah.
bored already.
Pillars and but the grip is good. And just being able to like let it work.
I have a feeling, like Roger, when the races were happening, did they have the electricity on, or did they just?
There is never electricity.
Right? Flux
Never?
had to bring their generator.
Yes.
I mean, it looks like things are wired for electricity.
They used to have electricity. They decided to stop. So that's how come we can come here, one person alone for $60 and run the day.
Oh, because they passed it through the customers before, right?
Yeah, because they wanted to reduce their overhead. So they have
That makes sense.
just maintaining the hookup for the place costs X number of dollars a day, and they just said F it.
They don't even pay the hookup anymore.
Yeah.
What time we gotta leave by?
I think we have to be off the track at 5 and out of the facility by 6.
Oh, okay. So we'll be gone.
All right. Okay, Mask. Let's do it.
My wheel.
Okay. I'm gonna try to stay in front of you a bit and you watch my line. And we're gonna do like 2 laps like that. You got your lap timing set?
Yep.
All right. This one, this side, then out this way, and back over here. Looking good. You're kissing it right here. And here to there. To the inside. follow Mask. Let's see if he follows the lines. He's looking good. Nice. Swing it wide. Mask is looking pretty solid, smooth and stable. I'm doing this whole thing seated, by the way. In honor of James Culver, who could not be with us today. Little wobblies. Nobody got hurt by little wobblies, only the big wobblies. That was not a good line from Mask. You should be able to sort of do that looked good, and you should have cut that a little closer, but giving him points anyway. Okay, let's see what you got. So your second lap was the only lap that we really timed. Okay. The first lap was nothing. Come on, take it out, whip it out, Mask, come on. Where's that phone? Dime!
Well, I don't know what the... I can't see the differences on the EUC tires. It's more of a flat profile versus a rounded profile, one, right? Mainly.
Yeah.
If it has a flatter profile, it means
138. Okay, that's faster. I wanted you to get 136, but
you said 137.
Yeah, I said 136, 137, but you want to run another one? You got to rest first. Okay. I need to hurt my legs some more.
You see this thing wobbling, you're right behind me.
Yeah, but you weren't wobbling. I'm narrating also. I'm like, he's wobbling little. He's not wobbling bad, not wobbling dangerous.
Felt like a lot to me.
It looked okay. But yeah, that should be on video. Alright, I'm running another lap or two. You know, just for fun. That was horrible. That is an embarrassment. This will not be a good one. Well, I can make up for it. Let's make up for it by cranking it around the corners. That was pretty good. I felt it. I felt it good. And this one, compressing that suspension. A lot of bell ringing, which means a little instability in the wheel. I notice I say the wheel. It's not my fault, damn it. It's the wheel. Oh, that feels good. Okay, uno más. with you, Celeste.
Oh, and then it goes back. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it does that.
Huh. Not bad. I got 117.0 that time.
Dang, dude, consistency.
I'm getting kind of consistently crazy fast.
It was 116.9 your other best one?
Yeah.
116.8.
116.9.
Oh yeah, 69.
So, yeah.
I mean, that's why I made the
I got it, yeah.
Remember.
You were looking for an excuse to go there. I got it. Bend your knee more.
So I know people make a lot of scary stories about it. But,
right, that was 117, right?
each of my
View session data 117.0.
and,
Oh shit.
my wheel
Yeah.
still looks
So.
great.
That's 0.001 from the other time. That's cool.
This one's done, but
Only
yeah,
has to shave 13
minimal
seconds.
damage. All my 55
Careful now. You don't want to pick it up. Careful now. Careful now.
We'll let him pick it up. It's mine.
Careful. Careful now. What app did you set? Begode, right? The Begode app?
Oh, for the firmware?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that or EUC World.
Oh, and mine has
So that's
all
on
the,
Android.
Yeah.
I only have this.
Well, Begode.
This is Velcro, so if anything does happen, then the Velcro will just pull apart, and then each of these are like 75 minutes, so then that'll break as well. And then I left this one actually got this one got torn up, and then I was like, no, it's an emergency release too.
So you've got the pretty one on your Dirt Master.
Yeah, I just thought it was like lingerie for your EC.
Wow.
I was like,
Lingerie, that's where your brain went.
I was like, what are you trying to like fancy it up? Because you know it's got diamonds on it.
He used to be known for having like leopard skin like knee pads back in the day.
Oh.
You didn't even know.
Was that for sexy for the guys on the track? What?
I was borrowing my wife's knee pads because I didn't have any.
Oh.
And yeah. Well, I could only wear them because I was fast. If I wasn't fast, then it'd be like, yeah,
Yeah, if you're fast.
Okay, so end of the day, we're all getting together to do a, I'll call it a crowd lap or 2 or 5 around.
Yeah, party.
So yeah, it'll be a little bit of cat and mouse and ferret and chinchilla and gerbil and
I'll be a chinchilla, that's cool, I'll chill.
yeah, let's do this. I'm going for ferret.
Cargo chinchilla.
Oh, Mask is looking like a capybara.
This is desert air, especially with my hair.
Got a pincho.
It's my first time meeting Roger in person. It's awesome.
Hey man, it's a great meeting you. And thanks for all the advice.
Absolutely.
Mask is who Roger was at Esk8 Con.
Exactly.
Boy, it's not the first time we switched names.
Well, the first time I switched to your name.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mask likes to do things that maybe shouldn't be done, and he says, "My name is Roger Hajali. Here's my social security number. If you don't like it, take it up with me later.
Sounds about right.
I don't have time to deal with this shit now."
I'm going for the good, the bad, and the ugly.
You got 2 or 3, so Just kidding, man.
I'll go with you. I never said that was pretty.
Are we doing parking lot laps? Parking lot laps. Parking lot laps. Parking lot laps. Laps in the parking lot. Extremely high risk area, do not stand here. I see, because the people would fly off that way. I'm trying to mirror Celeste's carving. No, I can't stop. Kitty. Okay, time to make Joe nervous. Let's see. Getting up on Joe. There we go. Crowding him on the inside. Uh-oh, now he's gonna be on the outside coming around here. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna push me out, squeeze me out like a pit from an olive? I don't know. We found the one-wheel guy. Much more relaxing scene. I got it on video! But you're gonna have to watch all 9 hours of my footage to see it. Mario, Kato. Looks like I gotta catch Mario. So I cannot do it seated, gotta stand up. I'm behind you, man. that was fun. End of video. Okay, so I am here with Joe #1 on Telegram out of Arizona, who says that I can ride his V13. And I said, in the beginning of the day, I said no. And then my friend David, the Duck Status, well, anyway, he brought some party favors. And that sounds bad. It's not. It's seltzery kind of things. I'm a White Claw kind of guy, and it's things in that realm. So
it's a monster.
And it was a monster. So it's got energy. Yeah. Now I've got energy, and I'm a little dumber. So I'm gonna try it out. Go around the track. I'm gonna do a couple laps and see what happens.
Would you prefer any settings?
I always turn everything off. Oh, this feels weird, but yeah, I don't know.
You probably want it tilted down, don't you?
No, I don't care. Just leave it the way you ride it, or turn off everything. Either way.
You want that?
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Now I'm riding. You ready? I'm riding. Don't press more buttons.
One more thing, then you can take it.
I don't need like brake assist or acceleration assist.
You want the accel assist? I know you.
No, I don't. I turned it all the way off. I know, but I could still go fast without that crap.
Well, think how fast you go now.
Oh my God, I hit tilt back on Marty. No, not Marty's. Yeah, Marty had it. In like period of nothing at the Fullerton Loop.
Well, I did 84 kilometers today, so I think you're safe up till then.
I'm gonna do a couple loops and see what happens. I don't like it so far. Okay, because I can't lean forward on the pads. I can't torque it out because the stock pads are there. So I'm actually putting my leg past it. Oh wait, I forgot to check my my lappy timey stuff. So let's do some lappy timey stuff. First, let's make sure I could do these turns. Oh God, this is not my deal. Holy moly, guacamole. Waiting for GPS signal. Tap here to start. Okay, so it won't do anything until I pass the thingamajigger. Okay. But yeah, pads are important, and pretty much I have no pads because my legs are passing the pads on everything. This is this ain't my jam, baby. It ain't my jam. Oh, that's a little better. So if I twist my body opposite the turn, that brings my outside leg back, which brings it to the pad. And then I can kind of keep a little steadier pressure on it around the turn. That should be pretty good technique for this. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, there we go. And this is going to be a little more extreme. Okay, this tire's not bad. It's so far predictable. Everything seems predictable. Oh my, but I'm going so much freaking slower than I go, and I can't see anything. And he's got it in kilometers an hour. I mean, who does that? Who does that? EVS says kilometers an hour, 73. Bing! That was weird. That did not feel like what I wanted it to feel like. Got a little hole in my heart, and my heart dropped out of the hole of itself. Okay, this is leaning way more than I need it to for the turns. I want it to stay upright, which is what people were complaining about the V13 initially, that it wants to stay upright around the turns. And I'm like, why are you complaining about that? That's what we all want, so our pedals don't scrape on the ground. I got more narration. I sure hope I hit record on this thing. I'm a little forgetful when it comes to hitting record and hitting stop. So battery could be dead, could be recording, could have never started it to begin with. Okay, so if I took like 5 or 6 laps on this thing, by the way, no fatigue in my legs on this because of the height of the wheel and keeping it leaned over. Okay, I want to try a little something on this also. That's a little too tight. I'll do it on a different turn. I want to do one more lap on it because I know he's got the Clark system with the seat on it, so I'm going to start sitting now. but I don't know what I'm doing here. Why does he have it in kilometers? He's from Arizona, not from Canada. But yeah, I'm having trouble like doing exactly what I'm wanting to do, and then I get in a straight line and I want to torque it forward, and I have to let the pads pass my legs, because that's my methodology. This setup would probably be good for Zach, because he keeps his legs like straight and he torques his back over, which looks like insane. Yeah, that whole back leg thing with the twisting the wrong way works decent for here, but I feel like I'm going 20 or 30% slower on this than I was going on my Master. Okay, now, oh, I can't do it. I wanted to sit through the turn like I do on my Master. When my legs are dead, I just sort of sit through the turn and I can maintain speed the same. The only difference is if something bad happens, like a gnarly pedal clip, there's really not much pulling out of it for me, because I am not really a seated rider, but I tried anyway. Okay, gonna do one more. I kind of wish I did my, yeah, maybe I'll do two more. Do this again. Okay, so right now, write this down, and I turn my touch screen off. This will be the start of it. Hopefully Joe doesn't need battery for anything. Haven't scraped pedals or anything. I'm kind of starting to feel it. I think this wheel could be a serious Apple Valley weapon. Just because it seems like I've done 2 laps and I'm already starting to feel like, I don't know, it's like serious. I could lean into it if I feel like it, and it's not the same level of fatigue on my legs that I get on my Master. But I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, when I say that, I mean, I don't know how fast I'm actually going. But it's starting to feel good. Okay, I'm gonna do one more lap at least. Alright, that's 78 kilometers an hour. Bing! That's for my EV folk out there. By the way, I'm sponsored with EVs, and if you'd like a wheel, one of the best retailers you can get a wheel from are our friends Bradley and Lucas at EVs. They get shipped down from Canada, but somehow they do it freaking faster than most of the domestic retailers. And let's see, how else could I be shilling? Look up shilling if you don't know that word. But yeah, I don't know, they're just nice guys, and I like their review videos, and I hope someday to take part in one of them. Maybe, I don't know, Zach is like one of the coolest guys I know. If Zach Darnell wants to meet me up in Vancouver and we could do a review video on something with the EVs guys, that'd be awesome. Zach is pretty quick around this track also. I wish he was here today, but he's not. Or his dad, James. James is freaking crazy fast also. His dad's not as fast as him, by the way, even though, I don't know, I think he'd like to think he is. Okay, let's see here. Let's get that tilt back going. This will be my last lap, just because I want to know what's going on, and I can't see my track addict times without pulling it off the track. Oh, we got more people out here. Okay, that'll be a little sobering when I get passed by other people. Maybe I'll just pull my phone out and it'll tell me the time of my last lap. Let's see. Click, click, click. Push that away. 1:30, that's not bad. Click, click, click. Okay, so 1:30. That's, actually that's pretty horrible compared to my usual time, but that's not bad. I think I could probably easily knock 5 seconds off of that in short order, and then with practice I can knock off a few more from that. So I think this could easily get a 121 after a session here with me, and then a couple more sessions or intro to speeds or whatever. Maybe I'll do one more lap because this is starting to feel good. Let's get it going. It would be nice to see progression also. I just punched a bug. Damn you, bug! I don't know why I failed to slow down before that turn, but it worked out fine because it's a freaking good wheel. And still no scraping. I feel like I'm not even close to the ground. I mean, still I'm not going nearly as fast as I was on my Master, because I am faster on my Master. Well, I live on my Master, so it's kind of unfair. I wonder what Joe is getting around the track on this thing. I feel like he was beating my time on this thing. So I'll ask him if he knows, if he had any way of figuring it out. So if you ever like film yourself around a track and you don't know how long it took you to get around the track, you can always just do a little check on the video for when you pass a certain point, and then when you pass it again, and then do the math on the video time. I almost don't want to get off yet. This is like zero fatigue on my legs. I keep looking at my watch for information that I'm not getting from my watch. Okay, I'm pushing a little harder this time because I kind of want to catch those guys. I don't know who they are because it's freaking weird light. All I see is it's got to be Mario and David, both on EX30s. My battery died! That's all I can say! Okay, so that's Mario holding back. Actually, now it's recording, but it stopped recording on the track, which sort of sucked because Mario was going super slow with David, and I'm like, oh, I'm catching Mario, and that'll look super cool in the video, but it's not the truth. Alright, so a recap of our track day yesterday. That was at Apple Valley Speedway. Was a lot of the Esk8 guys that got me kind of trained up to do what I do on the track already. It's so much more helpful to ride with people that are faster than you. And anyway, some of those guys on those boards, I think Redbeard got around the track in, I think it was 1 minute 12.9 seconds, which beats my best time around the track by a lot. I think I got around yesterday at 1 minute 16.9 seconds. So new personal best for me actually, which is pretty good, being that there was kind of no pressure for me to go fast. It wasn't anything except for, you know, nice loops around the track. But yeah, we had no mishaps of consequence. As a matter of fact, there was only one crash that I knew of the entire day yesterday, and That was one of the Esk8 guys, Ryan, that went down while holding a selfie stick. Everything's harder while holding a selfie stick, so you'll actually, if you see my video earlier on, it should be in there where I say there's a guy going around the track holding a selfie stick that I could barely keep up with. That was Ryan, and yeah. And there's also a lot of Don going around with the selfie stick. Oh, and Ryan corrected me. When I called it a selfie stick, he said, it's not a selfie stick. This is called a camera pole. I'm like, okay. Anyway, I think he was just messing around, but it was funny. Looking forward to doing a few more of these things. Actually heading up to San Francisco next week to the East Bay area to ride with Maribel and Jesse and Sam and Ryan Alexander and whoever else is going to be up there. Should have a blast over there also. But yeah, mixing things up is a good thing. You know, different tracks, different people, just different kinds of fun, and it's all fun. So hope you enjoyed this video, and if you hit buttons and stuff, that's supposed to be good. But anyway, I'm too busy to worry about it. Talk to you later. Bye.